Yeah, so did anybody ever wonder when looking in the scriptures that time where the Pharisees, the scribes, the lawyers brought the woman who was allegedly caught in the act of committing adultery? Right? Y'all remember that story? Did anybody ever stop and ask, where was the guy? Anybody ever posed this question like, yo, she can't commit adultery by herself. Where was the man that she was committing adultery with?
The grace is sufficient. They twist a few scriptures, made a fake religion. We can argue facts, but can't debate the wisdom.
Now,
the
peep
serpent
this.
seed has subjugated his victims.
In addition to this, so this is all a rant, y'all. This is how I deal with my own self. I battle my flesh. The enemy is an accuser. He wants you to accuse. See, these were enemies to the cross of Christ before Christ even picked up the cross. They was enemies to the Most High God. They were so reckless, so unloving, that they would put somebody in the middle of the political indifference in their battle that had nothing to do with it. They was willing to sacrifice this woman. They were so desperate to bring an accusation against him. They would take an innocent woman, innocent in the sense of she has nothing to do with their conspiracy against the Most High. That's just like Satan. He'll begin to use your wife, he'll begin to use your friends, and they get to talking to you crazy or treating you so different, and they want you to just to bring wild accusations, and they could be true. But he says, love covers a multitude of sins. He says, be quick to forgive, merciful, compassion. How many times do we forgive? 7 times 77. Where's the grace? And then he says, judge according to the man to be judged. I'm supposed to be fasting. I'm procrastinating. Me, I'm talking about me, not hypothetically me in the camera. I gotta judge according to the measure I want to be judged. See, my lower self may not look like your lower self. Your lower self, you might start punching people. My lower self may be procrastination.
Being like the rest, forever on a quest to abandon his flesh.
And anxiety.
Publicly cause civil unrest. Relinquishing the scriptures.
Everybody's not judged according to the same. Everyone's not given the same stature in a sense. And everybody's not at the same level of standing to an extent.
When men repent and confess.
You see what I'm saying? But you judge appropriately. You can tell when a person, they low and they high, you're supposed to have mercy and compassion. And even when you get up here, you need to remember then when you was down here, how you deal with those. And then also understand how we can impact them when we go down, other people ain't go down. I'm gonna tell the truth. What you want me to do? Accuse devils not happen. I'm gonna speak the truth about some matters, yeah? But what am I doing to change that? Because the change begins with my first self. Like you said, take the plank out your own eyes so you can properly see the remove out of other people's eyes. You want me to accuse. Persecute. But this is my strategy. Every time I know that, listen, every time somebody do me wrong, I'ma light the devil up. I'ma do him right. Every time you do me wrong, I do the devil right. See, I love the day. You know why I love the Day of Atonement so much? You know why? I love the Day of Atonement. Yom Kippur is my favorite feast. You know why I love it so much? Because Yahushua HaMashiach took care of business only so the devil could turn around and get the business. See, the first goat represented the Most High, Yahweh, right? The second goat represented Azazel, who was sent into the wilderness. The first goat, the Most High priest, laid his hands on his forehead and committed sins onto the innocent goat who paid the penalty, because this is signified he's going to impute the sins. Him dying was him paying the penalties, though this goat was innocent. But the lot was cast onto this goat. When that happened, this goat, the sins were then imputed onto him. He was sent out into the wilderness. signifying 1,000 years.
The
Will
grace
he
is
be in
sufficient.
punishment and judgment
They twisted
until
few
it's to be
scriptures,
destroyed?
made a fake religion. We can argue facts,
Woo!
but can't debate the wisdom.
And that's the part. That's my favorite part of the whole process and play. The Most High already paid it all. He paid it all already.
Customs, fed them traditions. Merry Christmas.
So every time I see something demonic, I remember how the demonic system came into place.
Talk about symbolism, it's spiritual, and the fact that we never seen it like that, it's hysterical.
I need to get myself together.
Only time Jacob allowed to be blunt is when
I'm not justifying nobody's
trap. Get back to the
transgressions
trap. It ain't clear to you. Messiah
I'm
said
gonna
that they gon' hate you
I'ma
like
remember
they hated me. Paint
to
Jesus
remind
in a false image
the
that
number
may
one
be
transgressor.
Mark of the beast, I'm using
I'ma
acronyms
light
to
your
say the
dark
least.
house up
You know why we fiends, we want it out, they
and
call
make you do
cocaine
your
the key.
job.
And we
That
believed.
fool is to be a rod
So
of correction.
deceived.
I'm gonna
Disciplined
correct
by the
myself
Father,
more and
humbly
more,
brought to our knees.
so that people that do wrong and do evil will not prosper. But see, when the righteous don't move righteously, when the righteous don't thirst and hunger at the righteous, it's blurred now. It's a gray area. You can't tell the difference. So you're not gonna make the devil do his job right. You're supposed to bring that light. Every time you see evil on sight, you're supposed to amplify it. You're supposed to be cleaning up yourself more and more and more and more and more. I'm gonna look over this video because I'm talking to myself first. That's how you gotta be stepping. It's not coming. I procrastinate my fast, y'all. After this, I'm fasting.
It ain't hard to decide who I love.
If you don't, I don't care.
Being Kodash is being blessed.
I
And him, I
encourage you
have
to
my
go with
being, ain't no being like the rest.
But I got
Forever
nothing
on a
to keep in the
quest
dark.
To abandon his flesh, reading Torah publicly, cause
Not no
civil
lust in
unrest.
my eyes.
Relinquishing the scriptures, as they would rather manifest.
happened?
In these universities, perversion is not oppressed. Love universal law, but hate the Father's request.
Not no lustful
The
deeds.
sin gets forgiven
What
when
just
they
happened? No
repent and
fornication, no
confess.
adultery.
You are the lost sheep. I'm quoting Malcolm X.
See?
Covered in
We ain't gonna hide
softness,
nothing.
fresh armor,
Bloodthirstiness?
the
Y'all know
descendants
me.
of the remnant that the
y'all
Portuguese
baby.
possess. The Queen's
Which
baby
has
had
happened.
an image of the system on
I
our
ain't
neck.
snatched nobody's.
Most High showed
But you
us
know
that we
me out.
can't do this without him. Liberation come from yielding, not just Sunday morning shouting. Placing emphasis on a building when that building is a mountain, and that mountain can be moved by the
You gotta
faithful
bring
temple
everything
you.
to the light.
Shine your light. This world,
Everything.
darkness without hope.
We're gonna bring this devil and the whole conglomerate down to the proper stature. So every time your people do you wrong, you're gonna do the dark side right. You're gonna do it right.
It ain't hard to decide
Get
who I
tactical.
love.
We in this word of God to get practical. He said, be you live perfect, so therefore we're gonna become masterful. Living by James chapter 3 is what we have to do. I like the first book in the Gospels. That's Matthew. 2 T's. What else?